Okay, so we now turn our attention to expressions and a bit of the assignment statement. So it turns out that an expression is a combination of operator and operations there. Okay? And expressions normally evaluate to a particular value. So let us say, for example, we have 6 plus 7. It's combining the value 6 and 7 with the operator addition, and they will evaluate to 13, just like 7 times 23 evaluate, and they come to 161. So that's the expression really. We combine operator and some operations together, and they normally evaluate to some particular value. So another example here of an expression, this one is a little more involved. So 3 times 23, and then add 20, again that's an expression. We have expressions with strings also. So let us say we have Patrick being first name plus tokens, then that qualifies as an expression. Okay. Now earlier when I spoke about values, I said true and false. There were also values. Let me demonstrate how we can get to that value using expression. Let us say we have an expression such as x is equal to 5, and then say y is equal to 7 here. Actually, it's not, say, an expression more than an assignment statement there. So value of x, value of y there, and now we ask, is x greater than y? And then we have false being the result here. So we're saying that that is our expression there, x greater than y, and our value that we evaluate is false. Now we normally use the assignment statement. So assignment puts a particular value into a variable. I kind of looked at this earlier when I looked at variable. So it turns out that, again, if I want to store the value Patrick into the variable name, then I use the assignment. And notice I'm saying assignment and not equal sign. Okay, so it's actually the assignment statement there. Now, what happens when we evaluate, when we have an expression, a more complex expression? Let us say we have length in this case, and a length here of 23. Let us say we have width, and let's have a width of 10. So if we imagine that this is a rectangle and we want to find the area of this rectangle, we can have a variable called rectangle, and we can say the area of the rectangle is length times width. On the right hand side here, we have a more involved expression, and what happens is that the expression on the right hand side is evaluated first, and then the value stored on the variable on the left hand side. Okay, using the same length and width that was defined earlier, let us say we want to find the parameter of this rectangle. So the parameter here, we know that is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width, and we add them together, and we get the parameter there. So we can see the parameter of 66 there. So expression is very important and very, very important.